Hey there everyone, this is Jackie Bolin coming to you from Busan, South Korea, and today I'm going to talk about the CELTA. The CELTA is a certificate program from Cambridge University. It's basically the entry-level teaching English certificate. It's the most popular one in the world, so it's run in two ways. The most popular one that you probably heard of is a 1-month intensive program, and places like Bangkok or Chiang Mai, things like that, it's really, really popular. And the other way, it's run part-time over 10 or 12 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 mornings or 2 or 3 nights a week or something like that. I did my CELTA about 4 years ago through the British Council in Seoul. I did it part-time, so I commuted to Seoul from the rice fields in Cheongnam-do where I used to live 3 mornings a week at about 6 a.m. And it was terrible, but at the end I was so happy to have that piece of paper in my hand. So my experience, I did it actually right before I was leaving my old university and then applying for new university jobs. And a question that I get is whether or not it helped me actually get a job. The short answer is no. So in Korea, the CELTA is really not recognized at all. And in my experience, even Korean English teachers, Korean ESL teachers, they have no idea what the CELTA is. It's just really not popular, not known. Koreans just don't recognize the value of it at all, really. That said, my current job, I was first interviewed by the New Zealand head teacher at my school, and he was actually quite impressed that I was doing the CELTA, and I think that gave me a leg up on the competition. But I think that experience was a bit unusual because all the other jobs I applied to, they actually had no idea, and they would see it on my resume. I put it in kind of a prominent area on my resume thinking it was actually a really big deal, and the Koreans would just say, "What is this? I have no idea what this is." And then I would say, "Oh, it's like the most famous TEFL certificate or teaching certificate for ESL teachers in the world," and they just looked a little confused and didn't get it. So that said, I would probably not consider getting a CELTA if your end goal is to get a uni job in Korea. However, if you have your sights set on places beyond Korea, especially Southeast Asia or Europe, then the CELTA is huge. And you should definitely think about doing it because basically every other country in the world besides Korea puts a lot of value on it. Alright, so if you want some more tips on getting a uni job in South Korea, go on over to my blog, My Life Teaching in a Korean University, eslteacherinkorea.blogspot.com, and also check out How to Get a University Job in South Korea on Amazon. I'll put the links to both of them below. Good luck on your job search.